56 High School Sports Extra presented by Don Marshall Auto. That's Brian Milam. This is Dan Reefer. We start with one of the biggest matchups in the state tonight. Scott County at Lafayette. The Generals last beat the Cardinals in 2009. Scott County has won the last 4 meetings.
Yeah, and it's not been close at times. Now, these two faced off in last year's season opener. Wild back and forth affair, shortened by that guy's weather forecast. Lafayette lost 42-38, but felt they had the game had it gone the full 15 rounds. That didn't happen. The outcome might have been different. Who knows?
Let's get to the highlights of this one, brought to you by Mr. Electric. No bad weather tonight. Perfect for football at Ishmael Stadium. That's why Mark Stoops is in attendance. Second quarter, Keith Guy. There he is, 21 yards. Gives Scott County a 24-14 lead. And then the Cards' other stud out of the backfield, Noah Hughes. Scott County up 31-14. The Generals have an answer, though. His name is Walker Wood, and that's Quentin Brown on the receiving end of this 42-yard touchdown strike. It was 31-20 Scott County at the half, and right now, just under 3 minutes to go. Scott County in control, 65-40. Looks like the Cardinals are going to make it 5 in a row over Lafayette.
If they were at home, there you'd hear a lot of Lex Cath and Madison Central. Legend Brumbaugh out with a broken collarbone. Would it affect the Knights? Third quarter, Knights up big. Central, Zachary Harden throws it, ball batted in the air, and it's caught, and we're going the other way. Interception for Lexington Catholic. Only problem is the plays for Catholic, well, yeah, he plays for the other team. Knights in business. It's Kurt Fagot, spins back the other way. Francois Rios does it the rest. 34-0 Knights. Fagot again to Joseph Agbogu. You can call him JJ. Yeah, 19 JJ. Yards. Folks,
JJ and Francois getting it done.
There's another one. A shutout, 41-0. Central's given up 91 points in 2 weeks.
Well, Tates Creek scored 64 points last week and lost.
That's awesome.
Madison Southern scored 57-1. They've got the hammer. Opening possession of the game. Southern's Peyton Skidmore hits the hole. He's off to the races. 51 yards down the far sideline. 7-0 Eagles. Tates Creek chucking around the yard. You know they will. Play action. Peyton Burke up top. Robbie Lofton going up and getting that thing. 2-point conversion makes it 8-7 Creekers. Second quarter. Jaron Shelby. He's got several brothers that play baseball, and they're very good at it. He's good at baseball, too. Scores out of the Wildcat. Good at football as well. Tates Creek, 30-20 winners.
Dunbar picked up its first win last week, hosting the J-Town Chargers, the alma mater of one Chuck Smith. Dunbar adding to its lead. Jefferson Harkless finds the edge, and when he does that, he's going to find the end zone. How big's the PLD on their helmets?
I can read it from here.
And now we go back to the ground game. Oh, wow. Harkless one more time. He's going to score. How about the Bulldogs? 41-8 over J-Town. Now, Lexington Christian off to its best start since 2009, which was the year the Eagles won that only state title they've got.
Yeah, now last year, LCA's Nick Whitman rushed for nearly 2,000 yards and 29 TDs. He graduated. But Dylan Wheatley already has close to 600 yards and 14 TDs through 4 games.
And he hasn't graduated.
No, he has not graduated. LCA's offense has been phenomenal. And here's winless Walton-Verona coming in. LCA's Braden Miller looking to the end zone. But it's wide open here. Oh, look at Scott Pettyjohn coming in for the breakup. Now the Bearcats on the attack. Halsey Page hauling it in from 3 yards out for the score. So here's the Eagles trying to answer. Miller back to pass again. He's looking for Ryan Stuckey. Guess who's there again? Pettyjohn. Pettyjohn with the pick. Walton-Verona shocks LCA 28-27 for its first win of the year, handing LCA its first loss of the season.
Pettyjohn Junction. Bourbon County, Clark County, both up to rough starts this year. Bourbon up 19-7. Josiah Israel scores, makes it 19-14. Then he goes 37 yards here to make it 21-19. Little Eli says, give me some defense. How about some of that defense? Clay Bolin goes down by the hands of Brandon Kennery. All the momentum.
Like his brother Kyle Bolin.
Yeah, unfortunately for him.
Unfortunately, yeah.
The momentum totally shifted. It's Israel again. The cameras leave, and look what happens. Bourbon roars back. 42-35 the Cards. A tough luck 0-4. Anderson County, only 3 district losses over the past 4 years. All of them have been to Franklin County.
Yeah, none of that matters anymore because the Bearcats and Flyers are no longer in the same district. Heck, they're not even in the same class. Franklin dropping down to 4A this season while Anderson remains in 5A. But it's still a rivalry, and it's a party. It's a party. It's a pajama party out there. The Bearcats down 13-0 in the second quarter. Kobe Penny knocks a defender back and dives for the pylon. Did he get in? He got in, right? No, he didn't get in. Very next play, it's okay. Brendan Labhart up the middle. He does get in. Anderson cuts the lead to 13-6. Bearcats back at it here. Gunnar Gillis. What a name for a quarterback. To the end zone. Tipped, caught for the touchdown. Penny. It's 13-12 at halftime. Franklin County edges Anderson County 33-30. Another rivalry right there in the capital city. Frankfort and Western Hills. Panthers opening possession. Deshaun Newton looking to the end zone. Going to throw it? Nope. Going to keep it. 7-zip Frankfort. Now Western Hills comes right back. Justin Jenkins up the middle. Down at the Panthers' 2-yard line. So then it's 3rd and goal. Whoop. Daniel Childress has to fall on the ball all the way back at the 23. The Wolverines would miss a field goal and get nothing out of that drive. Frankfort led 7-zip at the half, but Western Hills pulls it out 20-19. Wolverines now 3-1. Panthers 0-5. Wow.
Montgomery County has won 3 straight, looking to make it 4 in a row against Perry Central tonight. First drive of the game. The Indians give it to one of the best names of the night, Alexander Steppenchuk.
Oh,
that's a bad man.
And chucking the rock all the way
right up the middle, nearly untouched. 7-0 Tribe on 3rd down for Perry Central. Jacob Woolham passes to Tyler Eldridge, but it's a lateral. It's a live ball. Matthew Purvis off to the races. 45 yards later, it's 14-0, and the Indians, they are on the move, folks. 56-14. They've won 4 in a row. Paris off to its best start since I was 9, hosting Middlesboro, who has not won a game this year. First quarter, James Clark doesn't care what quarter it is. He takes it all the way in, 7 yards
right
out.
to your living room.
Give him 6. Touchdown number 51 of his high school career. Later in the first, he just whooped Dad's record, by the way. Clark tacks on number 52 around the outside. 2 more times to become the all-time touchdown leader in Paris history.
Wow, that's saying something.
He's got 54. 63-7. It is Greyhounds all night long.
And you say they're going undefeated this year.
They're running the table in the regular season.